Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I'ma start this out with saying Joe Biden done fucked up everything. Goddamn fuel cost more than the load, man. Broker making more money than the truck, and we the one that's on the road, man. And the foreigners, they taking all the cheap freight. Get somebody else to haul that shit. I ain't no cheapskate. Damn maintenance so high, I can't even afford breaks. I wanna take a vacation, but I can't even afford a break. Need to get some cows and start farming. I wanna eat steak, cause I damn sure ain't making it out here on the interstate. They keep telling me it's gonna get better, but I'm like, when? Need to vote Donald Trump 2024.
Yo, I got a special guest up in here finally, man. Finally ran into the man. I finally got the man with the plan. Hey, yeah, right here.
What going on?
Paper chaser. Meet paper chaser, y'all. Meet paper chaser. It's the man behind the live. When we be on the live screen, you hear me? But what I want to do, I want to get a recap with bruh. How long you done been here now?
About a little over 90 days.
He been here a little over 90 days. So, you know what he was gonna do was, we were waiting until, you know, he made some checks and all that. He was gonna give, you know, his little opinion about Blair, his little review about Blair or whatever. So that pretty much what we doing right here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
What you think about it?
Yeah, they pretty good folk, man. Hey, the money here, if you gonna work, the money here. Keep that cell phone out your hand.
Yeah. You done pretty much, you done made a decent check, yeah?
Yeah, I keep them. Just about every week.
He keep them. He paper chaser.
Hey, that's right.
He said he keep them. But yeah, you started out, it was kind of rocket though.
Yeah, I had
What about, you had to buy your tarps and stuff?
Yeah, so, all my securities, you know, yeah, pretty much all your security, you gonna have to buy that. You know, you're gonna be pretty much paying toward that. The first 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
once you come out the hole with that, you know, being on cap.
Yeah.
Then you know, once you find out how to run, where the customers at, where the freight at, then you know.
So how long you was on cap, or how long you was in the hole or whatever?
I was on cap 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, because normally how they do it, how they structure it now, orientation is 4 days now.
Yeah.
I think it used to be 2 then.
It used to be 3.
Yeah, it's 4 days now. See,
okay.
They try to get you in and get you out by Thursday, but they got so much going on in them 4 days.
Yeah.
Taking safety classes, different people coming around, you know, to talk to you, you know, about Blair. You know, pretty much, you know, answering all your questions, your expectations, what they expect of you too as a driver. Yeah. And you know, they're gonna be doing that from about 7 to 2 o'clock. Yeah. And from there, they gonna, you know, guys gonna come around and take you out and look at the trucks. Yeah. So, hey, they orientation, man, wasn't the best, man. I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, you going to orientation, you don't think they fooling you, man. They feed you good.
I ain't went to orientation in about 2.5 years, cause I've been here 2.5 years now. Yeah. But I can't count my lease with that, cause I started out as a company driver. Yeah. I came over here when they were still doing the company driver thing. Yeah. But they put you straight in the lease truck now.
Yeah.
And so how you liking your truck?
Oh, my truck A1, man. I kind of count that truck as a blessing, man. You know? Yeah. Because that was one of the things that was kind of a little scary, you know, coming in and trying to lease a truck to own. Yeah. I was thinking about the Del Fluid trucks, man, you know, and
I seen that truck a while ago.
Yeah, and you know, I've been in the trucking industry, man. I say about 18 years. Yeah. I've been driving legally 12. Yeah. And you know, I work for record service, all type of stuff. Yeah. So I'm kind of familiar around the trucks, and I know how Del Fluid truck will get the D rating. Yeah. You know, just all type of little knick-knack things go on with them, and I didn't really want that. Yeah. You know, and through the grace of God, man, I ended up getting me a glider, man.
That man got a glider, man. Yeah. That man got him a glider over here. Yeah, and then guess what it is? You see your hat, don't it? Let him see your hat. We ain't gonna show the truck, but y'all see what it hat say. That man got a Pete, man, a glider Pete, man.
That's right.
And he say he happy.
Yeah,
he say he pretty much happy with the company.
Got a Series 60 in it, 12.7. Had an air frame in it, like 20,000 miles before I got the truck, so it's a fresh.
You got all the paperwork, show everything that was done to the truck.
Fresh rebuild.
See, when I came over here, I didn't even get the paperwork on everything about my truck.
Yeah, it got fresh. And man, when I first got all the maintenance reports, I was looking through them, and I ain't seen nothing major that really had been done. And one day I was looking at my penny deduction, and I seen some fees on them. I said, no, I don't remember getting this.
Yeah.
So I was looking back through my maintenance report and messed around and ran into the paperwork from W.W. Williams.
Yeah.
And I went down, looked at it, and I seen where it had got new injectors. The problem started from a valve, a chip valve, and I guess it put metal through the engine. Yeah. And they went through there and did an end frame. And they got brand a 6-pack injectors. New been re-sleeve and counterboard, all that good stuff.
That man, then that man mechanically inclined already, so he pretty much know what's going on. Yeah. And then I heard the truck, he crunked it up a while ago. He over here getting the tire put on the truck. One of the tire done got clipped or whatever, so he replacing the tire. But I seen him when he crunked the truck up a while ago. And that truck sound pretty strong. Sound pretty decent and everything. And it look good.
Yeah, once I can get it paid off and untain that government that they got on it, cause the truck ain't working to the best of its ability. Yeah, they got it held back, man.
Yeah, with that 65.
Yeah. They got my torque turned down too.
Yeah, and then they'll have that turned down.
But all they do, they try to call to say that it
save fuel. It's save fuel.
But sometimes that will wear an engine out.
And I think
it make them overwork, man.
I think that 65 is for insurance too.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on the torque end.
Yeah, on the torque. I know what you're saying.
The truck is it's underpowering in itself.
Yeah,
it ain't
that's
working.
right.
It ain't working. It's a diesel engine. It work.
It really, like you said, kind of like hindering it.
Yeah, it hurting it.
Yeah. Cause if it's strong, it's a diesel engine. Like you said,
right.
It made the pull.
It made it work.
It made it go.
And it caused the engine to lug a lot, so you stay in the gearbox.
So let me ask you this. So there would be one of your downgrade. There would be something that you don't like.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna have the truck, you're gonna have my speed turned down. You need to have my torque turned up.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, with the torque turned down, it underpower the truck, so it keep my truck is a manual. I got a 10-speed.
Well, especially when you're going up a hill.
Yeah, it keep you in the gearbox. You don't want to stay in the transmission so much either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that ain't nothing to complain about.
No.
I know how to adjust with it, but I can save more fuel if the truck with my torque one turned down either, because just think about it, when you're going up a hill, you got a truck that on the power, it's still making it burn fuel.
Yeah, because you
want something to go ahead and go.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I had another question for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to get your experience, because you just started in a rough time right now.
Yeah.
It's rough time right now. Like I'm telling you, I ain't made the best of the check that I have made doing these times right now. Yeah. So with the checks that you're making, like how do you feel about your checks?
I make pretty good money, man, but I sacrifice a lot to make it. I leave a lot on the weekend, man. Like a lot of Saturdays, I be gone, man. Yeah. A lot of Sunday mornings, I be gone. Yeah. So that really how you gonna really have to make the money, with the freight rates that's out there now. Yeah, you got to leave a lot on the weekend, man.
Yeah.
Sacrificing a lot of home time. Like I'm home now, so I'm gonna be here about a day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gone.
I ain't gonna lie. Like this video that's gonna be before this video, y'all go back, check that video out about my week or whatever. So what's crazy is, like me and you was discussing or whatever, cause me and him, we talk on the phone or whatever and stuff. Like I said, he be on the channel a lot or whatever. He be on the live. Y'all heard him talk on the live. But we be talking or whatever. So as long as you know how to maneuver and everything, you will do decent.
Yeah, you make the money.
Cause look, I'm the type, I deadhead.
Yeah.
I just deadhead from Atlanta. I just deadhead from Atlanta to Birmingham.
Yeah, I deadhead. You know, depending on the area you're in, because like I said, I pretty much found a lane that I like. So my DM already know. I get him down close to where he like to be, he gon' deadhead.
And then that's another thing too, you know.
I got a damn good DM.
Yeah. So your DM, you got to make sure you and your DM communicate good. That's the thing, y'all gotta have good communication. Like that play a lot.
Yeah.
Into the, you know what I'm saying? Into the, you know, your work thing.
Yeah, that's
Cause you and your DM ain't getting along, they gonna mess things up. Like with your work week, not only your loads, cause you need somebody you can communicate with.
Yeah, that's right.
Like me and you sitting here talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody that like sluggish, you know, this and that. And I ain't saying that nobody in particular, and then I'm just saying, you know, you got to connect with your dispatch. And this man, he got a dispatch that he connect good with. I got a dispatch that I connect good with. I actually been on my dispatch probably 2 years now. Cause you know I started out, I was on the company side, so I had another dispatch on the company side. Then I got another dispatch when I transferred over to the lease. But me and him didn't work out like the first week or two. I said, man, I need a new dispatch. Got me a new dispatch, and me and him been with each other ever since.
Yeah. That's how, you know, I'm with my second DM now.
Yeah.
My first one, he wasn't a bad guy at all. Real good guy.
Yeah.
It's just personality wise. Both of us kind of like strong head.
Yeah.
So we got on one load and then we collide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, better than me to do. You know, when you grown.
I don't even think you gave that no time though, boy. You got out of there quick. One load put a bad taste in your mind.
I done been in the world 33 years. I can pinpoint the problem before he really started.
Yeah.
So you know, to the fact that I'm here to work. I don't want to. And it just say if you were my DM. You working for me. You sitting behind that computer. I can't really be myself and piss you off because I feel like you will start hindering my money. So I just, just got out of there, but it wasn't no bad blood, Our personality just didn't match.
Good. And then see, that's just about the same thing with me and old boy. We kind of fell out a little bit, cause he kind of slipped on his end. And I was like, well, look, this might get out to a bad start. Then how he had said something to me, and I was like, well, I gotta get out of there. I'm like you. I went on, got out of there, cause I said it may end up being a bad situation. And I didn't want it to be a bad situation. But I'm not finna sit there and keep no dispatch and go through the problem. This is where you work at. You want your work played. You don't want to have a problem here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't so much that they be bad. It's just us as truck driver, man. We kind of in an uncomfortable position because man, we already away from home.
Exactly.
So in your mind,
stressful.
if I'm gonna be out here, I need to be making money.
That's right.
So it just be little knick-knack things like that, man. So I end up. I made a phone call and a lady answered the phone, man, and she got on the phone, had real good energy. And I asked her what her name was. And she gave my name, I said, okay. So, end up, talk to the right people and told them I wanted her for a DM, and man, me and her been working out real good.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever done a lease purchase before?
First lease purchase.
This your first, this is my first lease purchase too.
First lease purchase.
And just me personally, I'm not going to no other company doing no lease purchase. They gonna be the only company I do a lease purchase with. So so y'all ain't gonna see me in no another lease purchase nowhere else. That's just me talking though. But that's my opinion.
But man, my bad. I ain't mean to
you good. No, you good. I'm through.
From my perspective of Blair, man, they Blair real good. Everybody gotta understand how the economy is right now. Like I said, you get out there and work a little harder than you normally would work. And it ain't just no back-breaking work, man, because I don't work that hard, I work when I don't.
You choose your work, man.
Like let's say if I get out there and I get down, I haul a lot of cores, man. If I get out there and work hard today, so I'm going to ride all day tomorrow. And I'll probably be unloading that night. And, reload first thing in the morning. So I do 4 loads a week, man. I'm I'm loaded with lumber now. I'm gonna drop it Monday, and I'm gonna do 3 other loads through the week.
That's what I try to do.
I do 4 loads a week.
That's what I try to do. I try to do 3 to 4 loads a week.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, this what happened. You could get on a load and it could throw your whole next week out.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know, really, every week not gonna be consistent, especially if you take one load and get out your element.
Yeah.
Cause once you get out your element on the load, it just might throw your next week out.
Yeah, that timing is everything.
Yeah.
Y'all see how I have been messing myself up. Be at home, man, you know, like I said, get home, trying to get caught up with things around the house and stuff like that. And man, you been to need to leave 5 hours earlier. You just about to get down to the last minute. Yeah. And now you playing catch up.
Yeah.
You might make.
You've been telling me that a couple weekends now.
You gonna make on time to live.
Yeah.
But you burning yourself out. You get in the truck, gotta run your truck all the way down. Run your time all the way down to about 30 minutes.
And see, that's another thing.
Put 600 miles in the ground a day.
That's another thing.
I just went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
1,200 something miles, so I had to run my clock down both days.
But you got it in.
But I got it in.
You got it in.
But I burnt myself out too.
You burnt yourself out.
So my check that week ain't gonna be what I made this week. It's gonna be a little short.
Yeah.
It's gonna still be a nice one. But if I had left a little time earlier, I'd have had the same paycheck like I had this week. Yeah, which was like 25.
So really, you say you got to have a good plan in there, Blair, to make it.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah. Because it's flatbed, man.
Yeah.
It'll be different if it was dry van, or somewhere you ain't gotta get out there and do physical labor. The work is pretty much designed to work around how you gonna do it. Yeah. So time is everything. You get out there, take you 4-5 hours to secure a load, man. Yeah. That's time and money.
But then you see this though. See, you a driver that been driving.
Yeah.
So you pretty much understand how the industry go and how all this stuff go. So that's probably why you pretty much got it down pat. Yeah. And a lot of guys come over here and within the first 2-3 weeks, they like, man, I'm in the hole or this and that, and but you made it out. Now you pretty much comfortable now, right?
First 6 weeks, go ahead and first 6 weeks just give it some time.
Especially right now in the economy.
First 6 weeks, you don't really just you ain't gonna just make it like that the first 6 weeks.
Cause when I first started, I got my equipment paid out. And that's when I went in the Lease.
Yeah.
When I got I got my equipment paid out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Within the first 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then I take that back. When I say 6 weeks, man, it really gonna work like this. Alright. Just say if you use somebody for a referral that been here a while, you just about need to be able to call them and talk to them and let them lead you the way. Don't just be so strong-minded and just think you just know what you're doing.
Yeah, well, you're right. You're right. You go back to that.
You gotta be able to, because you coach me through it.
Yeah. You go back to that. A lot of guys, they come over here, and every company you go to gonna be different.
Yeah.
Every company gonna have their own lane, their own freight, and their own customer. So you pretty much need to get in tune with Blair way when you come. You can't say, oh well, let me find a truck. Oh well, Snyder, I was getting loads over here for Snyder. What another company at? Shit. Give me another company.
Boy Brother.
Boy Brother. You can't say, well, Boy Brother was over here getting load. I used to get this load over here when I was with Boy Brother. This ain't Boy Brother. This Blair. So you can't look for that. You got to learn these people.
Yeah. See, my perspective of Blair, they not an over-the-road company. They run over the road, but what I mean by not over the road, like Melton.
Yeah.
Melton got freight everywhere.
Yeah.
They run 48.
Yeah.
Blair is southeast.
It almost, yeah.
That's what it seems like. When you do their application, they advertise.
Yeah.
Southeast and Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they freak it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's on the paper.
Yeah, it is.
And they ain't lied to me about that, man. I ain't had no problem with these folks.
Yeah.
I had one problem. I got caught that cell phone in my hand. Other than that, I don't hear from them.
You got that thing mounted up on your thing now?
Yeah, I had to go buy me one, man.
Yeah.
I got caught
that thing, that worked pretty good, man.
Roll down.
Yeah. I have got caught with a cell phone before, too.
Other than that, I ain't had no problem.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I had to get this interview from this man. I think he said it's 6 months now. He done been here half a year.
Little over 90 days.
Oh, damn, 90 days. But a little over 3 months.
Yeah.
He done been here now. So
feel like damn 6 months though.
Yeah, it feel like I've been talking to you, you know what I'm saying, for a while now. Time go by fast too. Yeah. So yeah, it been like 90 days. He done been here now, and you know, you see, he liking it pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. But I like I tell him, I can't wait till it go back up so he can see.
Yeah.
I want that man to really eat, man. You know what I'm saying? I want people to really eat. That's why I put these videos out here.
But
you know what I'm saying?
No lie, like, God and the truth. My check anywhere from $2,300, $2,500. You know, out the escrow and the fuel and truck note, I make it. That's what I bring home.
On the average?
On the average.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. And you paying for a truck.
But like I said, I leave home a lot on Saturdays and Sundays.
And how your escrow set up? Percentage?
Yeah, 13.5.
And see, for you to be bringing that home with your percentage set up like that, and with a truck note, that is good.
Yeah, they get that escrow first.
Yeah. So y'all heard it from him, man. You know, y'all just heard what he said. My stuff bad.
I ain't lying about nothing. Like when you. I'm gonna say that, then I'm gonna let you go. When they advertise, when you do the application and they send that welcome little, you know, with welcome to Blair and about the lease purchase and all that. What they tell you they gonna do about $5,000 sign on bonus, you can average anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500.
Yeah,
they ain't lying.
Yeah. No. See, that's what they tried not to do.
Yeah, they ain't
with
lying.
the advertising, even the recruiters.
Yeah.
They try not to tell you no lie.
Yeah,
and if it's something they don't know, they're gonna tell you they don't know, and they'll try to find out for you. But they try not to tell you no lie.
Yeah.
Because you know when they say, well, you might make $2,000 to $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Get what they do. They say, well, man, they said this. I say, hell, you could probably make a $3,000.
Yeah.
You could probably make $3,500 check.
Only thing they don't tell you, you gotta go to work now.
Yeah, you gonna go to work.
You gotta go to work.
You gonna go to work.
Yeah.
But man, that pretty much it for this video, man. Had to get paper chase on him, man, and let him get his little, review, his 90-day review, what he think about the company. He been here a little over 90 days, so there you have it. He almost like a new driver, you might as well say, for the company. But he's an experienced driver.
They good folk, man. I tell anybody if you want to lease purchase, and I ain't just saying that because I work for Blair, man. I have been independent before. On my own. I own 2 rigs. Man, these folks are good folks. They good people starve with, man.
Especially you want to learn.
You can't beat it.
Yeah.
$2,000 to $2,500, and it can be more a week.
Yeah.
They gonna get you home every weekend.
But really, you determine when you go home.
But you already know, man. You got that truck note.
Yeah, you gonna need to be doing a load.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna need to get you a couple loads.
And you coming home every week with a load on your back.
I'm finna go home now.
I'm loaded
with that load here on my back. I'm finna go home now with that load there on my back.
I start my week. Well, I'm ending my week. I got a load.
He got a load on his back.
$2,300. I ain't gonna mention where I'm going. But
that load right there, I got paying $3,400.
Yeah.
You listen. You ain't gonna mention where you going.
They gotta keep that. They gotta come over to figure that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, you go ahead and tell them your whole name, bro. Go ahead and tell them your whole name, K. They wanna use you for referral.
Yeah. Just put 6205 truck number. That's my truck number. 6205.
6205 is his truck number. 6205 is his truck number if you want to use him for a referral. Okay. But that's it. That's the end of the video, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I want to send this out to the truckers all around the world, man. Drive van, still stick, flatbed, tangle, low bar, whatever you drive, man.
Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I'ma start this out with saying Joe Biden done fucked up everything. Goddamn fuel cost more than the load, man. Broker making more money than the truck, and we the one that's on the road, man. And the foreigners, they taking all the cheap freight. Get somebody else to haul that shit, I ain't no cheapskate. Damn maintenance so high, I can't even afford breaks. I wanna take a vacation, but I can't even afford a break. Need to get some cows and start farming, I wanna eat steak. Cause I damn sure ain't making it out here on the interstate. They keep telling me it's gonna get better, but I'm like, when? Need to vote Donald Trump 2024.